Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Ilyasova at the 4 with Lopez at the 5. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Brown. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Rodman. Pippen against Bledsoe. Here's Jordan. And the pass to Longley. Good D by Lopez. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Pippen. Brown the pass to DiVincenzo. Bledsoe outside. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Now here's Pippen. D right on him. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Brown kicks to Bledsoe. Lopez outside. Clock at 6. Back to Bledsoe. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Bledsoe. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, Bledsoe is not a big guy, but he's got big boy strength. He's a powerful combo guard and can convert through contact.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You know, one of the things I'd like to see Bledsoe improve on is his passing. Other than that, I think his overall game is pretty solid.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Floats one, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Longley. Off the inbound pass.
Tell you what, it's not easy to fool Lopez on the defensive end now. Good job from him to bother that shot.
Harper against Bledsoe. Brown outside. Back to Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside Pippen from outside the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 5.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Brown outside. Lopez against Longley. There's Brown with the 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Lays it up and banks it in. Pippen's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Milwaukee now. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Bledsoe against Harper. Shot's good by Bledsoe. He's got 7.
Nice job by Bledsoe keeping the mid-range game alive because that requires shot discretion, and he showed it to you there.
Now here's Jordan. Rob. Fast break, Milwaukee. And Jordan sends it back. Tries it from 19. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Just 4 to shoot. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Ilyasova kicks to Bledsoe. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bledsoe's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. And here is Jordan. Fade away. It's good. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Ilyasova against Longley. Ilyasova dishes to Bledsoe. Buries the long-range jumper. Bledsoe's got 10 points in the game.
This is a positive sign for sure. I mean, when Bledsoe's hitting this, I think it ignites the entire squad.
Outside Harper. Passes it to Jordan. Outside Harper. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Longley. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Harper against Bledsoe. Pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Pippen. All alone. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
Here's Bledsoe. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 12.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Pippen. And that one goes long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lopez, no luck. Outside Pippen. Right side Rodman. Over Ilyasova. Rodman, no luck. The Bucks trail. Bledsoe taking his time here. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 9 to the left wing. Harper against Bledsoe. Pass to Longley. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bledsoe passes to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Longley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Harris is checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Now here is Hill. Kicks to Lopez. It's back to Hill. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And you know, Hill's ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. Something he does so well out there.
Right side, Jordan. Lets it go from 11. And he can't bank that one in. And the Bucks with possession. Here is Matthews. Lopez with the ball. Back to Matthews. Over Harris. Matthews, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. The shot's good from Jordan.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
The pass to Lopez. Back to Matthews. Chicago grabs the miss.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Kerr dishes to Jordan. Passes to Harris. Here's Kukoc. That shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Matthews scanning the floor. Dishes to Hill. Williams kicks to Hill. With some arc. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tell you what, when Hill slices in like this, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and almost forces them to foul.
The Bucks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago trailing here. Now Kerr. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot's good by Williams.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Hill. Lopez inside. He's guarded by Williams. Now here's Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Connaughton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
And here's Kerr. He kicks it to Harris. Outside, Kukoc. Michael Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. Here's Kerr for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How quickly Kerr gets his shot off. An efficient shooter off the pass, and you can't afford to give him any room to shoot it.
Connaughton passes to Hill. It's Matthews on the wing, guarded by Harris. Matthews, no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Harris drives in, and it's in there. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, that's just straightforward basketball from Harris. Driving to the hoop with purpose and not letting anyone, or anything for that matter, slow him down.
Now here is Hill. He's got 5. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
outstanding body control by Hill. I mean, taking the contact like a much bigger guy would and finishing these buckets.
Left side, Harris. Kerr dishes to Williams. Harris outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Back to the action after this word. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Devin Harris is out there with Kerr. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Jordan. Tries from 7. Basket counts. Jordan's got 8.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Matthews passes to Lopez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Kukoc.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That free throw good from Lopez.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
Both free throws good from Lopez. So it's Chicago now. Here's Harris. Kerr the pass to Williams. Kicks to Harris. Here's the floater. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo is the reigning MVP. He's the second Bucks player to win it since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And he's the third youngest MVP in league history. Kevin, he's just scratching the surface of what he'll do in this league.
You said it, D.A., and some good facts in your report, too. Thank you. Now here's Kukoc. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Harris against Matthews. Pass to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. The pass to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Good work defensively by Kerr. The Bulls leading by 3. Excellent D there from Hill. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Knocked away. Lopez kicks to Connaughton. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Hits the jumper in space.
Love how Matthews uses the pick and roll. Excels at making the right decision in these sets more times than not.
Outside, Kukoc. Williams with the block. Floats one up, and Matthews with the lay-in. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Passes it to Kukoc. And here is Jordan. He's guarded by Williams. And Harris wide open. He shoots, but they recover it. Here's Jordan, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Longley's checked in for Williams. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Devin Harris. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And so Jordan nails both of them. Bucks trail by 3. Brown outside. Bledsoe against Harper. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's good. This game is all even.
Nice to see Bledsoe sharing the wealth. Good solid decision making right there.
DiVincenzo's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in. And they double up Jordan. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Bucks with possession here. Milwaukee in the lead. Bledsoe with it. 12 points for him. Five on the clock. It's hauled in by Longley. Longley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Harper. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Harper's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Harper against Bledsoe. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Harper. Pass to Longley. Bucket is good. Longley's got his first points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bledsoe passes to Brown. Now Lopez, guarded by Pippen. Tries it from 9. No good off the back of the rim. Lopez has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Harper the pass to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Bulls moving the ball around. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Really hard to corral Bledsoe when he's playing with that unbridled energy. He's understated, but always aggressive.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Out to the right wing. Ilyasova against Rodman. And the pass to Jordan. Outside Harper. A 3-ball. And Lopez pulls it down. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against the Warriors, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Bledsoe kicks to Brown. Back to Bledsoe. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Longley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Again, Chicago.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Brown. Back to Bledsoe. Here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Harper. Shoots the 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Longley. And no good that time. Good D by Lopez.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Chicago foul call. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
So it's the Bucks now. They trail by 7. Pass to Ilyasova. Here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. Bledsoe for 3.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Harper. Outside for Pippen. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Bledsoe outside. Takes it from 10. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Bledsoe finds Brown. Bledsoe against Harper. Back to Bledsoe. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bledsoe's got 16.
Yeah, you know, at times Bledsoe can just be a guy who takes over games with his scoring.
Pippen against Brown. Right side, Pippen. And he comes up with the deuce. Pippen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Timeout called, the Bucks. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Jordan. And then for Milwaukee, Robin Lopez is checked in for Ilyasova. Matthews comes in for Brown. And it's Hill in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Lopez, down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Chicago making some changes. Harris comes in for Rodman. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. Chicago leading by 9. Up top, Pippen. He's covered by Matthews. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Good on the shot. 6 points for Wesley Matthews.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
The pass to Harris. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Eric Bledsoe.
Just relentless in the open floor. Bledsoe, it's a big challenge trying to stop him in transition.
Now here's Kerr. Harris passes to Pippen. Shoots over Matthews. Pippen misses. Bucks trail by 7. Right side Matthews. Nice D from Pippen.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Matthews, and it's Matthews with the jam.
Matthews showing you not only can he steal the ball, he excels at turning those steals into points at the other end.
Kerr, the pass to Harris. Pippen against Matthews. Pippen kicks to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Harris inside the line. Connects, the jumper drops. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pippen against Matthews. Lopez right side. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead. Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And so it's Chicago, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. They really did some damage in the second quarter, and as things started clicking for them, they were able to get out to a 9-point lead by halftime. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. Got to have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Ilyasova at the 4 with Lopez at the 5. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Brown. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. Now here's Bledsoe following the miss by Michael Jordan. Bledsoe against Harper. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Eric Bledsoe.
You can't allow Bledsoe that kind of position. I mean, he's extremely effective in the paint.
Harper against Bledsoe. The 17-footer. Harper's shot's good. Here's Milwaukee now. And Ilyasova kicks to Brown. Bledsoe against Harper. Here's DiVincenzo. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Bulls leading by 11. To the paint. And there it is for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Milwaukee now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
DiVincenzo passes to Ilyasova. Over Longley, trying to get open as Lopez. Buried from 15 feet out.
Nice use that time of the mid-range area of the floor from Ilyasova. His stroke, so nice.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Pippen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Harper against Bledsoe. Lopez outside. They grab their own miss.
Tell you what, anytime guards get to the glass, I think it energizes the whole team. You got to respect the hustle of Bledsoe there.
Here's Harper. Outside Jordan. To the middle. And then Rodman with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
That one falls. Bledsoe's got 24.
And you know what? I like the tough-mindedness of Bledsoe. I mean, it's never easy trying to keep him under control, especially when he's driving the ball.
Pippen. And Lopez pulls it down. Bucks trail by 11. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's a major challenge trying to contain Bledsoe. I mean, when he's being aggressive, he puts the defense in a tough spot.
For Milwaukee, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. That's good from Bledsoe. And the Bucks with some changes. Marvin Williams is checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Sterling Brown. No good on the second free throw. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Harper. He dishes it to Jordan. He's off on that one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Passes it to Bledsoe. Here's DiVincenzo. Rodman covering. Williams against Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the lead is down inside single digits. DiVincenzo's got 8.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Pippen. Offensive rebound. Here's DiVincenzo. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Jordan the pass to Longley. Tries again. He lays it in. Longley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Bledsoe against Harper. Bledsoe kicks to Ilyasova. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Pippen. Back to Ilyasova. It's good from the top of the key.
Boy, Ilyasova, really an aggressive mindset scorer. I mean, when he's in rhythm and he's getting the ball in a good spot, he's a highly effective point producer.
Here's DiVincenzo, and Jordan sends it back. Outside Pippen. Pippen is doubled. To the paint. Ilyasova against Rodman. Back to Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Clark, the NBA moved the presentation of the MVP award to after the conclusion of the finals. You like that?
Yes and no. I think you have 2 separate awards. You could have a playoff MVP or a finals MVP, which we have. And then you have a regular season MVP. The MVP is for the body of work done during the regular season. So I think there should be a clear separation between the two, quite honestly. So, no, I don't like it.
At least you're honest, Clark.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley, and Harris subbed in for Michael Jordan. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bucks trail by 10. To the inside, Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Man, how about the vision of the hometown hero, George Hill, spotting a teammate and whipping it over quickly.
Harper against Hill. Fades and shoots. Harper, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 8. Count that one. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 21. To the right side. Here's Harper. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to Connaughton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Pippen.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
No good on the free throw. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. Wesley Matthews checked in for the Bucks. Good on the second free throw. Chicago leading by 5. Harris passes to Rodman. Knocked loose. Shot from 12. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got his first 2 points. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Kukoc. And there's the pass to Hill. Teardrop shot. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Kerr. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Connaughton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That free throw, no good. Bulls making a switch here. Longley's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 8. Kerr kicks to Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Kukoc. Clock at 6. Rodman in the post. He has 6. Can't hit that one. Inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, I like the thrust on those jams. I mean, Williams is somebody you got to keep out of the paint.
Harris outside. Passes it to Longley. Now here's Kukoc. Pass to Rodman. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kerr against Hill. Lopez outside. Wants to get it to Matthews and does. Over Harris. That one wide left. Chicago leading by 6. Pass to Kerr. Back to Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. That one misses. And it's Williams with the ball for Milwaukee. They trail by 7. There's the pass to Matthews. Puts up a 3. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Kukoc. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Kukoc has got 4 this quarter.
Able to get his shot in a variety of ways. Kukoc can do it within the flow of the offense as well as one-on-one.
Matthews passes to Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
And he can't get the first one. Brown is checked in for Pat Connaughton. That's off as well, so he misses both. Chicago leading by 9. And here's Kukoc. Shot from the wing. Here's Kerr, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Kerr. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. He misses the free throw.
You know, Wes Matthews plays with that chip and edge that comes from not being drafted. He's a quality player now, and I think that edge has served him well throughout his career.
And he sinks the second. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Banked in off the glass. Harris has got 9 points.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Hill deciding where to go with it. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, I like the attack mentality of Hill. Always on the lookout to take it straight to the cup.
Outside, Kukoc. Left side, Harris. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Lets it fly from 18. Harris misses. Bucks trail by 9. Brown outside. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Passes to Lopez. The kick out to Hill. That one a little long. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls leading by 9. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bucks trail by 9. Longley is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Devin Harris. Then it's Kerr. And it's Jordan in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And Hill is cash money from the mid-range area. You can't let him feel at ease pulling up from there. Got to make him uncomfortable.
Harris outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Marvin Williams.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bledsoe comes in for Wesley Matthews. Second free throw, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Bledsoe right side, over Kerr. It's hauled in by Longley. Longley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bledsoe against Kerr. Outside Jordan, back to Kerr. Pass to Longley. Good D by Lopez.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Hill dishes to Lopez. That's tipped. Over Longley. Lopez, no luck. Chicago leading by 8. Back to Kerr. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. High, arcing shot, and they're able to recover. Kukoc gets the bucket. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Good.
Tremendous explosion towards the rack. Bledsoe in attack mode, and I love it.
Kerr with it. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Longley. That one's not going to go. Hill with some nice D.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The pass to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen's checked in for Harris. And it's Harper in for Kerr. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for George Hill. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Chicago leading by 8. Outside Jordan. Back to Harper. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 8 rebounds in this game. DiVincenzo passes to Bledsoe. And it's Brown missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. The dish now to Bledsoe. Brown wide open. He fires. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Jordan. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's DiVincenzo, guarded by Jordan. DiVincenzo passes to Brown. Passes it to Bledsoe. Fires the 3. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the way Ilyasova angles his body and contorts it really makes it tough to defend him inside.
for Southern Minnesota at the line for two.
First one falls for him.
Well, you think about Ilyasova's lethal jump shot. It makes him a valuable player because he can stretch the floor.
And both free throws good for Ilyasova. The Bulls leading by 10. Jordan high post. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now here's Kukoc. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Longley. Yep, it counts. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's DiVincenzo. Lopez outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for the Bulls. The Bulls leading by 12. Now Pippen to the inside, and it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Harper against Bledsoe. Pass to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Tries from 7. The rebound by the Bucks. Brown outside.
Chicago foul call. That's his second personal foul.
Bulls on D. Bledsoe sent away with authority, and he gets it back.
Because of his strength and his athleticism, he kind of burrows his way inside and gets contact because he's looking for it. No fear from Bledsoe there.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. He hits both from the stripe. Chicago with the ball. 10-point lead. Outside Jordan. And the rebound goes to Lopez. So it's the Bucks now. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside Harper. Back to Pippen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Pippen's got 23.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Bledsoe against Harper. Stolen away. 3-on-3. No good from Jordan. Bucks trail by 10. Bledsoe for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent, one of the greatest ever, who does everything for this team.
Here's DiVincenzo. Bledsoe outside. Shoots over Harper. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Ilyasova. Brown against Pippen. Here's the 3. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Bucks trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here is Ilyasova. Now the pass to Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Ilyasova. And again, the Bucks miss. The Bulls leading by 17. Outside Pippen. Passes it to Harper. Ilyasova against Rodman. Back to Harper. Lopez with the block. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity, and it's good for 2.
And when Hill sees an open floor ahead of him, he's off to the races, using that amazing speed and length to get to the basket.
Pass to Harper. Outside, Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound. Ilyasova's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hill inside. He's guarded by Harper. Hill, no good. Inside, here's Longley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Hill passes to Lopez. And here is Hill. Pass to Lopez. Looking to get back on track here. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pippen against Brown. Pippen, the pass to Harper. Outside Jordan. With the floater. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here is Hill. Rodman grabs the miss.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And here is Harper. Outside Pippen. Wide open. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's stolen by Rodman. Outside Jordan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.